When you're working with somebody, are you really crystal clear on, I'm here today as a friend, or I'm here today because I've got something you should think about bidding on? How do you navigate that?
In the early stages of developing the relationship, none of that applies because, in fact, all you want to do is to try and make a contact. And maybe you try and make it because they love racing, because they like to talk about books, or whatever you keep trying to find a way in to make that personal commitment. But I find, because it allows me a sense of integrity, that once I get to know the person, it's all based on a business relationship and a friendship if you really develop the relationship. That's actually a very difficult one to maintain because it can get very messy and very confused. If you do bad business, your friendship is affected. If you get overly friendship, you can't really be tough on the business side. So you've got to be really clear. So I always find it's easier to be very clear with them when we're talking, when we're being friends, and when we need to be in a business mode. I would actually say that, look, do you mind if we have half an hour to talk about some opportunities? I've got some pictures I'd like to talk to you about, or I'd like to do something about your collection that I know you haven't thought about in the past, but it's something we've done elsewhere and I'd like you to think about it. Can we find a time to do that? That is a much better way. So they're not annoyed if you're impinging on the friendship side, and you're not nervous that you're trying to make your business pitch at the wrong time.
You're sort of asking for permission to talk commercially, asking for permission to give some personal advice. I would guess most of the time somebody nods, they said, yes, that's fine. And now their mind is open to go in that lane. It's not blurry anymore.